welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out.
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Hello Burbank Bulldogs, and welcome to Burbank High School. For those of you who haven't met me, my name is Dr. Crowther, and I'm the proud principal here at Burbank High. For those of you who are returning to campus for an in-person learning opportunity starting the week of April 12th, this short video is meant to provide you a better sense of what both the afternoon schedule and what the physical campus will look like upon your return. Please know our site leadership team has been working with the district towards a possible student return to campus since the summer months. We have confidence that we can keep you safe so as long as we follow some simple procedures and protocols. If you take a look at the secondary schedule, you will notice that our students returning to campus for afternoon sessions are in one of two cohorts. Students with the last name A through KN have been assigned to cohort A, meaning that they will attend campus Mondays and Tuesdays. On Monday, they will see teachers for periods 1, 2, and 3. On Tuesdays, they see their teachers for periods 4, 5, and 6. Cohort B will repeat this process on Wednesdays and Thursdays. There are no changes to our Friday schedule. Remember, all Bulldogs remain in distance learning for virtual classes in the mornings. Although you can see by the schedule, these blocks were shortened by 10 minutes in consideration of the afternoon schedule. Students in the limited hybrid option will have lunch at home and travel to campus if it is their assigned day. Students should not arrive prior to 12:30 p.m. for the first period of the day, which begins at 12:50 p.m. at one of 3 entrance points to campus. This screening will include a temperature check at a touchless thermometer station. The entrance at the main gate, off the parking garage, and off the Glen Oaks gate will be our only entry points to campus. A student who has an initial read of a high temperature will be asked to sit in a cooling area for 5 minutes. They will have their temperature taken again. If it remains high, their parents will be contacted through our health office. If a student begins to show COVID-like symptoms during the school day, they will be set up in a private isolation area until a parent can pick them up. Students must wear a mask at all times in accordance with guidelines set by the Los Angeles County Office of Public Health. These masks must cover the entire nose and mouth and stay on securely. They may be cloth or paper coverings or an N95 mask. If you do not have one, we will provide one for you. Students cannot wear bandanas or gator masks. They may wear a clear plastic face shield, but they must also wear a mask over the nose and mouth. For the most part, the main quad of campus enforces the everyday expectation of staying to the right. That is for when you are walking or during a transition period. You will also notice some other changes. Students will not be permitted to use the restroom during passing periods. Obviously, this is a change from normal times. Instead, students will be able to use the restroom during the periods with a pass from their teacher. A campus supervisor will be stationed outside the restroom on the second floor of Building 2. We will limit the restrooms to no more than 2 people at a time. The interior has stanchions and painter's tape reminding students to honor directional traffic. Our classroom areas are equipped with PPE such as masks, gloves, wipes, and hand sanitizer. You may be asked to wipe down your desk area or your equipment used that period in order to keep the next period safe. You will also notice that all desks have a paw print sticker in one of 2 colors. These are meant to make sure that students do not sit in the same desk as the previous class. For example, the first period of the afternoon might be asked to sit in the blue row, and the next period will be asked to sit in a white row. The original set of rows and desks will remain in classes as a natural physical barrier to ensure social distancing. Students should bring their own technology or their loaner from school as much as possible. They must also bring their own water bottle, and they may only use the filler stations to refill these water bottles. Our vending machines and our cafeteria are closed for the rest of this semester. Meetings with your counselor or others in the student center will continue to be virtual for the rest of the semester as well. Some matters can be taken care of at the service windows in the inner quad using the exterior window. However, our offices remain closed to students and the public at this time. The Care Center is open to students Monday through Thursday from 11:30 to 3:30 p.m. If you are struggling with anxiety, depression, or your mental health, I encourage you to reach out to an adult in your life. We are here for you. I know it sounds like a lot, but in reality, we are only following the safety measures you've gotten accustomed to and really good at following over the last year. We've learned so much as we've adjusted to a new norm. Mostly, we've learned how much we used to take basic day-to-day interactions for granted. It is my hope that moving forward, we will again learn to enjoy the little things. Seeing one another in our quad, solving a complex problem with your math teacher, borrowing a good book from our library, and eventually returning to all of the things that make the high school experience so very special. So whether you're a new ninth grader, considering entering our campus for the first time, or if you're a senior, considering a return to campus to finish what you started 4 years ago, know that your teachers and our staff look forward to your return. We've got you, we love you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. It is, and it will always be, great to be a Bulldog.
The newly created Black Student Union is having a meeting today at 1 p.m. All students are welcome to join. This is an opportunity for students to create connection with each other by being able to openly share experiences. Please email adamcoleman@burbankusd.org for the link and/or more information.
Summer School 2021 will begin on June 7th at John Burroughs High School. There will be credit recovery classes held in person, initial credit classes done through distance learning. Credit recovery registration is now open and closes Wednesday, June 2nd at 3 p.m. Initial credit registration is now open and closes Friday, May 7th at 3 p.m. Please see our BHS website for more information.
All students planning to take AP Spanish next year in the fall must meet with Mr. Proanio during his last Zoom meeting being offered this Friday, April 9th at 12:30. You must come in and listen to pertinent information, collect a contract, and speak personally with Mr. Proanio.
Play Pro Spring Play is again this weekend, April 9th and 10th. Crush is a sci-fi romance. Tickets are free but very limited. One must register at Eventbrite and search Crush to be in the audience. Come see Crush.
Hi, I'm Bark, and I'm in this play that you may or may not heard of. It's called Crush, written by the legendary Stephen Gregg.
Crush is a fun and lovely adventure for everyone!
Now I know what you're thinking. Why should you just Bark out of all the people in this town? Well, I'm a very important aspect of the show, and my...
The boy is right about one thing. Why should you trust Bark?
For he is not the one running it.
We're the ones who are really pulling the strings.
Why are we leading the boy to his doom? Well, you'll see.
The show will take place on Zoom.
The show's dates are April 2nd and April 3rd and April 9th and April 10th.
So visit Eventbrite and search up BHS Crush and get your ticket today.
Stephen Gregg's Crush. You have to believe it to see it. So go see it.
Attention Bulldogs, the BHS Environmental Club is hosting Meet the Plastics by Marine Girls, an informational meeting for all BHS students on the effect of plastic pollution on marine life. This Friday, April 9th at 2 p.m. Come and join the fun. There will be a Kahoot and a mini discussion, and lots of valuable information on this prevalent issue. This isn't something you're going to want to miss. Check your grade level Google Classroom for the Zoom link later this week.
As chair of the Armenian Legislative Caucus, Assemblymember Audrey Nazarian is proud to announce that the caucus is holding 2 scholarship contests for the 2021 commemoration of the Armenian Genocide. All California 9th to 12th graders are invited to participate in their essay contest, 800 to 1,000 words, and or their visual arts contest to increase greater awareness of the Armenian Genocide on its anniversary. All winners will be awarded scholarships between $500 and $1,000. You can find specific details on the contest guidelines and how to apply on your specific grade level Google Classrooms. All submissions must be received electronically on or before the submission deadline of this Friday, April 9th, 2021, at 1915sa@gmail.com.
Attention, all seniors. Service learning hours need to be submitted by Friday, April 23rd to earn your service learning medal to be worn at graduation. Although service learning hours are not a requirement for graduation this year, your completed hours still need to be turned in as soon as possible.
Also, seniors, order your cap and gowns now. Graduation 2021 is quickly approaching. Check out moongradeservice.com and order yours today. Information is on the BHS website and in your grade level Google Classroom.
CTE Summer. Exciting news from the CTE department. They are offering the LAVC Communication Studies 101 speech class this summer. Take this completely online summer class and earn 3 transferable college units and 10 high school credits. The class is open to all BUSD high school students, 9th through 12th graders. Space is limited. Go to www.burbankusd.org/CTE for complete information and enrollment instructions as soon as possible.
Do you know any seniors who are visual artists and are planning to continue their art studies in college in the fall? If you do, please encourage them to apply for a Burbank Art Association scholarship. They will be awarding 2 scholarships, the Arlene Helms Scholarship of $500 and the Charlotte Jones Scholarship of $250 in memory of 2 past members. The Burbank Art Association has been encouraging creativity in visual arts and serving their community since 1950 with monthly meetings, regular shows, and their annual art scholarship program. Applications are due by Sunday, April 18th. Information about submission is on the Class of 2021 Google Classroom.
Boys soccer tryouts, varsity and JV announcements. Congratulations to all the players who made it out to the soccer team tryouts. There will be a second mini tryout today, Wednesday, April 7th from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. for students who were unable to attend the original tryouts.
Are you interested in being a BHS cheerleader during the next school year? Tryout packets are available on the link on the BHS website. You must be medically cleared and have a completed tryout packet turned in by April 23rd. Tryouts will be held in May. No late packets will be accepted. Email a complete packet to Megan Burkhart at burbankusd.org or drop off to the BHS main office any day after April 12th.
Attention, all students, get your Burbank High yearbook. Please check out the web store on our BHS website to order your very own 2020 through 2021 yearbook, or to the tab on our BHS website under activities and order yours now.
Bulldogs, the yearbook class needs your pictures. If anyone has pictures that they would like to send in to be featured in 2021 yearbook, please send in any pictures now to burbankhighyearbook@gmail.com, and please follow the yearbook staff, Burbank Yearbook on Instagram and BHS Yearbook 21 on Snapchat.
Attention all seniors. There are countless scholarships now available to apply for. Deadlines are rapidly approaching. There are a few scholarships with deadlines this week. Also, some scholarships have recently been added to the list. Please check out the Class of 2021 Google Classroom or the College and Career Center page on our BHS website for a complete list of the latest available scholarships to apply for. You don't want to miss out on free money for college.
Okay, Bulldogs, that's it for today's BHS-TV video announcements, the continued at-home edition. On behalf of the cast and crew of BHS-TV, thank you for watching.
And always remember, even in a pandemic, it's still great to be a Bulldog.